Well, hello. I wanted to show you all about writing letters. Now, in the book, of course, it says it's a kind of dying art. It might be, but I still think it might be occasionally useful to be able to write a business letter or a semi-formal letter or just a friendly note. And so the best way to do that is to show you. And I've got some examples from the link that's in the bottom of that story. Um, at the bottom of the article in the book. But best way is just to show you. So let's get stuck in. Writing a letter. Let's start with the most formal. Over here, I hope you can see this. Here is a very formal letter. This is the kind of thing you might write to a business if you're applying for a job, somebody you don't really know. So you're being super formal. The things that make it formal. At the top is your address, who you are, with your writing address, your physical address, and then who you are writing to, and then using dear, title, and surname. Dear Dr. Brown. If it was me, dear Mr. Sheriff. And then if you notice, it's like there's 3 paragraphs. Usually in formal letters, there's not really more than 3. People don't have time to read. The less is more. Don't talk about the weather like Japanese business letters. Get straight to the point. This one says, I am the chairman of the 2016 Metropolitan blah, 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 which is going to be held. I write to invite you to present your groundbreaking research on... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You know right from the beginning what the reason for this is. I think in the book, as I've said, you would put just here, you'd put maybe something underlined at the front. This one here, I write to invite you to present your groundbreaking research. I would make that like that much. I would underline that and stick that at the top. So to say, dear Dr. Brown, I write to invite you to present your groundbreaking research. Put that right there, and then write this 1, 2, 3. But there are different ways to do things. But anyway, the key is address, name with title. And then when you're signing off, the standard one is sincerely, like in the book, or here you've got kind regards, Dr. Michael Smith, and then you could sign it. You'd sign it just here above the Dr. Michael Smith. That's your name. Very formal, right? Okay. Let's see if I can get rid of the next. Let's whoops. Let me try a different one. Hold on. Whoops. Over here. Can we see that? This is a sample semi-formal letter, right? So here we've got rid of the addresses. We've still got you've got the date and dear and the last name of the title, dear Mr. blah, blah, blah. But this is someone who's met. Says, thank you very much for showing me around the city this past weekend. It was very beautiful. Your family is wonderful. Blah, 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 blah. So this person it's a thank you note, probably for a business meeting. But they got to know each other. And so it's what makes it informal, they don't have to put the address. Still semi-formal, dear Mr. blah, blah, blah. Again, 3 paragraphs. And then yours truly instead of sincerely. The full name, Mike Ellis. There's not Mr. Ellis or Dr. Ellis. It's just Mike Ellis as the full name. I would sign mine. Yours truly, Patrick Sheriff. Not quite as formal, but pretty formal. Okay. Now, where was that note to grandma? Somewhere up on this screen. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Where is it? Here we are. Okay, I like this one. So this, again, we've got the date. Don't have to, but... And then, dear grandma. Not even a name. It's what she calls her grandmother. Not even dear grandmother. Grandma. I would even say you could just have grandma. Grandma, come on. How are you? I was really happy to see you. Okay, this is kind of very spoken, right? Do you think it'd be okay if I stopped by to visit you on Saturday? This is the real reason for the letter. I'm excited to come and see you soon. Let me know if Saturday will work for you. Love, Olivia. First name. No family name. Also, it's love. They don't need much more. Not yours sincerely or yours truly. Kind regards. That would be too formal for talking to your grandma. This kind of thing would be good for a note if you're writing or a birthday card to a friend, something like that. So, okay, I hope this is of some use to you. You can see from very formal, semi-formal, informal, and that writing style you could do in emails, but don't need to have all the dear business. Anyway, but if you can write like that on a nice piece of paper, a nice letter in an envelope, it's kind of classy. So a nice skill to have occasionally, really. Okay, I'm going to stop that. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon.